Welcome to the second Orwellian virus Hangout stream. Today, probably in the background, gonna be looking through some old stuff, cleaning up some of my toy collection, and sorting through some Pokemon cards. While I talk Final Fantasy, obviously, with all the news that's come out. Don't be shy to drop by and say hi. I love interacting with you guys on the stream. So without further ado, let's get streaming. Um, so obviously, we all know the news about the whole 7 remake stuff, which is super hype. Um, I'm so excited to see my favorite characters back. I cried at the reveal. I know I'm such a crybaby. I mean, as soon as I saw Sephiroth, the floodgates were open at this point. Ooh, look at this. Mega Houndoom EX. This one's ripped. Sort of. Pangoro. Was 2016. Hey there! Hi, Mets Geek Corner. How are you? Fighting Energy. Persian. Oh, cool. Persian is Pokemon that is very important in a Final Fantasy Pokemon crossover fanfic I'm writing. Oh, look at that nostalgia. My favorite season. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the whole 7 remake thing. I'm hyped. I'm doing well, just finishing up work. Good. Yo, look at this dude. I was a little, obviously, if you saw my reaction to it, I was very weirded out by the rebirth thing, but somebody explained to me in the comments, thank you, legendary devil owner, shout out to you. Someone explained to me in the comments that what we saw in the rebirth teaser was probably just a flashback sequence, and it will be all of 7 Part 2. Because when I saw Cloud walking with Sephiroth, I thought it must be some sort of like weird alternate universe thing. Oh my god, look at this Mew. So cute. It it looked a bit strange to me. But yeah, hopefully it's just, a flashback sequence. A lot of focus on Zack this time, I noticed. Which was interesting because, the whole Crisis Core remake is coming out, which I'm excited for, just like to react to some Crisis Core cutscenes, because I really enjoyed watching them for the first time, and it'll be cool to see the cutscenes in HD. It's so funny how in the span of when I first started getting into Final Fantasy to when it's all my channel is about now, and no, I'm not ashamed of that, I'm proud of that. I went from hating Genesis to loving him. The greatest enemies to lovers story ever told. Because the first clip I saw of him was, ooh, 2 people, yay. First clip I ever saw of Genesis was the one where he tells Sephiroth, about the truth behind his birth, and it makes Sephiroth go insane. So naturally, I hated Genesis the first time I saw him, but then the more and more I kept seeing him, I was like, you know what, Genesis is kind of cute, and then I had to make a whole video to, like, confess to the viewers a dark secret I've been hiding inside the whole time. And then look at me now, crying at the fact that he's coming back. Tears of joy, mind you. This happy little piece of coral. It's nice. Bent card. I like the sound it makes. That's kind of a sick beat. Hey, yo, I just had a weird idea. I'm also a percussionist, so, you know, naturally I have weird ideas. Are we talking about Genesis? Yes, we are. Hi, Daniel. Hey, yo, this isn't bad. Yeah, apologies to all those who just watched that without context. Anyways, yes, so we were talking about Genesis. Actually, let me go grab my tiny Genesis plushie. I love him. He's so cute. He doesn't even look like Genesis, but I love him. Okay, hang on. I just saw something pop up in the chat. Square Enix should hire you for that performance. What performance? Oh, by the way, here's the Genesis plushie. Look at him. He doesn't even look like Genesis, but I freaking love him. He's so tiny. I mean, like, actually to scale is how small he is. It's my head. It's my Sephiroth plushie. This is his new Crisis Core Remaster is looking real nice. Yeah, it is. For scale, a Pokemon card. So it's just a little bit taller than the average Pokemon card. Yeah, what performance should Square Enix hire me for? Because I feel like there's certain things that would make them a bit wary of me. You know, cheering over Cloud's downfall. Not even being sad. Your music. Oh, what the Pokemon card thing? This? Is this the new Chocobo sound? Final Fantasy VII Atmosphere track. Ayo, what if? I think that could work. Please tell me you're being ironic. Please tell me you're being ironic, because one of these days I'm gonna end up doing something really stupid like that. Actually, I've done a lot of extremely stupid things on this channel already, mind you. A lot. Well, it could be something. I don't know, what could it be? I don't even know what we're talking about right now, and it's fine by me. I'm just glad to have somebody in the chat that's talking with me, because interacting with my viewers is my favorite part of being a YouTuber. Trust me, stuff gets stupider the more you live life. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, talking to other people is my favorite part of being a YouTuber. Like, it gives me such a rush, like, such a good feeling whenever I see notifications pop up. And, like, even if they're just commenting on, like, something stupid, like, I'm so happy. It just makes my day to see people want to talk to me about the things I'm doing. Yeah, dopamine hit. Yeah. Feels really good. Speaking of attention, which I love, the Reno video got super freaking popular. And at first I was a little embarrassed, but now I'm just gonna own it, you know? I, too, am an enjoyer of Reno's big goggles. He wears goggles. Yeah. Oh, did it? Let me check. Yeah, it's about 300. Yeah, see? Massive goggles right there. Can't take my eyes off them. But yeah, it's at about like 300 now. And I'm really hyped, because that's honestly one of my favorite moments in my whole channel now. Is, you know, it's just a normal video about weird mods. You know, you have Marlene with Cloud's sword, and that's all weird. And then shirtless Reno comes in, and suddenly it's not about Marlene anymore. Yeah! Let's freaking go! We got shirtless Reno, guys. This is a highlight of my career. Sweet mother of Sephiroth. He's huge. I hate that I know that line for line. There's certain moments. Just notice you're consistently getting 50 plus views a vid. Well done. Thank you. Well, sort of consistently, but I'm excited, you know. I've always wanted to have a fan base that, you know, connects with me and loves my content and worships the ground I walk on. No, just kidding about that last one. But I've always thought it would be really interesting and fun, you know, to have a fandom that's like any normal fandom where, you know, people make fan art and fan fiction and all that. You know, you get Orwellian virus headcanons, you know, fan edits, analysis videos, fan theories. One of these days, actually, I'm gonna do a video on, like, the weirdest Final Fantasy fan theories I can come across. But yeah, if you know anyone, you know, who's into that stuff, you know, tell them start watching. You know, I love the occasional ego boot. Oh, I got one for you. Got what? Oh, a weird fan theory? Let's hear it. Shoot. I'm just gonna stare at you awkwardly like Aerith stares at me. You know I'm a lot less creepier than Aerith. She's, a little out there. Just playing with my tiny Reno keychain. Huh. Well, what do you know? He is tiny. Awkward silence. That was probably not the best time to leave a pause. But by the way, when I pointed there, I was actually pointing at the buttons. You see, the buttons on his coat are tiny. That's what I was referring to. Actually, I do have a 7 remake art book. Let me see, is it here? Yeah, it is here. Has some really nice art. This is called World Preview, so I think this actually came out before 7 remake, which is cool. So we can look at, you know, the character art and, you know, how good the character art is. One of my personal favorites is FF15, and the theory goes that Noctis and Lightning are related. That's interesting. I've heard a lot of stuff along the same lines. One of the most common I've heard is that Prompto and Cloud are related, which I really hate that idea. Stared right into my soul, by the way. Good, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be, you know, an innocent-looking Final Fantasy fangirl who gets into some really creepy stuff. You know? Oh god, I freaking opened the book. Look who I freaking turned to. This is a bad omen for the day. Gotta cleanse my soul. Gotta do some spiritual stuff. Healing crystals. Yeah. Healing crystals. What was that? Wyrus, need your opinion. Opinion on what? I cast thee out, Aerith Gainsborough. Oh my god. Y'all need to make videos taking me out of context. I can't be the one doing it myself, because I need people to watch some of my stuff out of context, because it's amazing. Eris or Aerith, which is the correct way to spell her name? Aerith. I always grew up hearing that. That's what 7 Remake calls it. That's what Crisis Core calls it, so I'm going with Aerith. Besides, you know, the original English version of 7 was a bad translation. If you know, like, this guy are sick thing, like, I wouldn't really trust I wouldn't really trust that. So it's Aerith. Yeah, if anyone says otherwise, your argument's invalid. Because I'm Orwellian virus. I'm pretty sure the European version started the Aerith thing. Europeans. Just kidding, I have nothing against Europeans or any group of people. On behalf of all Europeans, I apologize. Thank you. I mean, I love all people, but that's a sin. It's Aerith. Actually, why do I even care whether it's Aerith or Eris? Oh. Anyways, yeah. I was, in case you're wondering about the weird pause there, I was just, looking at the 7 Remake art book. Yes, I was. You okay? Yes, I was looking at the art book and all its wonderful, artful art. Staring at the nice, big, juicy concept art. Oh man, I'm making a fool out of myself. But, you know what, I don't care. That's what I'm here for. Half the time I make a fool out of myself, and the other half of the time I'm surprised that the police has not been called on me yet for some of my videos. Get your mind out of the gutter! Hey, how do you know? I didn't show what I was looking at. How do you know anything? I remember my friends coming up with this quote once. It's like, oh, my mind ain't in the gutter. It's in the sewer at this point. I was once like you. I know. Okay. I'll spill. I look so red right now. I am literally, hang on. It was the Shinra, wasn't it? Yeah, so, something to do with the Shinra. I'm exactly the same shade as this pony right now. That's why I love having viewers to catch me in the act of being sussy. Okay. Enough stalling. Oops, my camera fell. Gotta pick that back up real slowly. All slow and the like. To, stall for time to talk about something. Please don't say sussy. Oh my lord, Whoa, what's wrong with sussy? See, that's a bit sussy that you find there's a problem with saying the word sussy. Just kidding. I actually unironically like Among Us and the memes. Like, yeah, some of them get a bit overused, but like in moderation, they're really, really funny. I've been, yeah, well, what the problem is. I feel like I'm being called out right now. I feel like someone's giving me a stir talking to. I'm just laughing. I'm laughing. Okay, fine. You know what? I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna show you the artful concept art I was looking at. Yeah. Oh god, I'm actually gulping. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Today I'm just in a laughing fit. I'm Titus right now. Dear God, no one isolate that clip. I swear to Genova, if you do it, I'll hit you with a copyright strike. No, just kidding. I would never do that. Okay, as a big internet random surrogate big brother, I would tell you to get your mind out of the gutter and appreciate the fine art. I am appreciating the fine art, okay? Okay? The character design that went into this. I can't tell if I am laughing or crying, or I don't even know what sounds I'm making at this point. Your face is literally salmon colored at this point. I'm having such a great time, but I'm in such pain right now. One of these days, this is gonna come back to bite me in the butt. Is it? It's gonna haunt me. It's actually funny. Okay, I actually do agree it is actually funny. I dare somebody to... Okay, I dare somebody to, like, make a huge compilation of me being, you know... trying to find the word here, but me being, you know, towards all the Final Fantasy guys that, you know, are really hot. I had a crush on an FF character when I was in my teens, too. Spill, please. I'm waiting. I am waiting to judge you. Lightning. Actually, you know, again, take this with a grain of salt because I'm fictosexual, meaning I'm only attracted to fictional characters and I'm only attracted to men. Take this with a grain of salt opinion, but yeah, I can see where you're coming from. No, Lightning's pretty. According to the Final Fantasy wiki, she tastes like strawberries. That's another video that, very interesting, take it out of context. But yeah, Lightning's pretty cool. Terrible in Dissidia, though. Excuse me, what? Oh, you gotta watch the video. It's a compilation of weird stuff I found in the chat on Final Fantasy Wiki. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's... yeah. Who knows that? I don't know. Some random person on Final Fantasy Wiki, but I want to know their sources. How do they know this for a fact? You know? What even is my channel at this point? I still feel called out from someone telling me to get my mind out of the gutter. I'm just an innocent girl who loves Final Fantasy. Just a little girl with a big imagination. I like to do that too, you know, pull up the sort of innocent act. Oh, me? I just love Final Fantasy. And all the magical, fantastical things it has to offer. There's nothing wrong with this channel. You can trust me. See? I'm young. You can trust me. There's nothing wrong, I promise. Nothing, you know, that goes on off camera. No little secrets towards, you know, something strange going on. Nothing, you know, it's all fun and games here. Gotta drink those Cloud's tears. Stay hydrated. Oh, come on. I make those threats against Cloud Strife, but he knows I'm only joking, right? You know, I threatened to, you know, chop off his head and then, you know, chop off the rest of his body parts, but, oh, he can laugh it off. He knows it's a joke. FBI are really gonna come for me, aren't they? I don't even know. This is just a crazy person's monologue at this point. Oh no, 0 people in the chat. Time to do something attention grabbing to get everyone back. Okay, fine, maybe I will call the FBI. No? No one's coming. Guys, I said I'm gonna call the FBI. We're gonna get an FBI reveal. Bruh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just look at my 7 remake art book, and it's very artful art. Oh yeah, this book has an exclusive story called Picturing the Past, which is about Aerith's childhood, apparently. I should do like a dramatic reading or something. Either make it look really stupid or make it sound like creepypasta. Hey yo! Look at all this Shinra swag! My boys! My boys making the money. Love y'all. Avalanche scum, do not interact. Just kidding. If you actually support Avalanche, you know, that's fine and all. But like, just know that it's kind of part of the act, you know. I am the Shinra fangirl, and yeah, that's about it. That's the gimmick. Actually, I have a lot of gimmicks, but that's one of them. That's it. Should I just, like, end the stream now? Is no one coming back? God, I can't see Marlene the same way anymore after all those mod videos. Just flipping through this, you know, nice art book. Real nice and all that. No one? Oh, yeah. Nobody? Okay, I think I will end the stream now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Well, you know what? That's it. I had a fun time. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Matt's Geek Corner. Had a great time. Bye, my little Hackmons. Shinra forever.